Hello everyone, welcome to the Mercury Virtual. Hope you are doing good. Today I am going to continue with your same module, that is Office Solution Development, and the same chapter, that is Office Solution Development, the chapter, one and only one chapter. In the last class we have studied about few concepts, that is how to use the wiki concepts or how to use the wiki implementation, that is a complete wiki implementation or the complete word wiki implementation, that is how to complete the word wiki implementation. What are the various concepts by which the word wiki implementation can be fulfilled, that is the complete word wiki implementation. So there are multiple parts we have studied about this one. So let's start with the Visual Studio, that is what we have covered in the last class, then move to the today's topic, that is the office add-ins, that is whatever we are going to cover, that is covered in the office add-in concepts, right? So first is using system. So first of all, that is a using system, that is profiled with the using system, that is used with the profile of the system. So that is the using system. Then next is the using system dot collection dot generic, that is a how the using the system. Then there are collections also that is available in this one. Then there is a generic part, there is a general part also available. Then using system dot text, that is system is also available for the text input, that is the system dot text. Then the using system dot input output, that is the system is generated for the input and the output, that is the using system dot input output. Then using the office, which office will be used, we have to define over here, that is the office is used as a Microsoft Office core, that is that is we are using the office, that is a Microsoft Office core. Then using the word, which word is used, that is a Microsoft Office interop word, that is a Microsoft Office interop word will be used, that is MS Word. Then there is a program, there is a function that is defined, that is a namespace word wiki, that is a program that is defined is a namespace. The namespace is the, we can say, the return type. Then there is a function name, that is a word wiki or word wiki. Then there is a class program that is defined over here. Then there is a static void main string args, that is a static void main string will be used as a args. There is a static void, that means the static void will be used at the constant or the content will be constant. And then there is a void function, that is the return type is void. Then there is a main, that is a static void main. Then there is a string, that is a string string, that is also a part of the string. Then there is a argument, that is args, that is a static void main string args. Then word dot application is used, that is a word dot application. Then the application equals to new word dot application. That is a new word dot application is word is used for the application function. Then the application dot visible equals to true, that is the visible is also used, that means the implementation that is used word will be equals to the true. Then object dot missing, or the object missing equals to return type, or the system dot type dot missing, that is system dot type dot missing will be used. And this is object missing, that is a which object is missing, that is the system dot type dot missing. So whatever the object is missing, that is available in the system dot type dot missing. Then word document, that is a document that is created, that is the application dot document dot add, that is a add function will be used, that contains three arguments, that is a reference missing, reference missing, reference missing, reference missing. So there are four arguments that is passed over here, and all the four arguments are the missing, that is the reference missing, reference missing, reference missing, and the reference missing. Then there is a text reader, that is a reader, that is equals to the new system dot io dot stream reader args 0. Then there is a string, that is a string connector will be used, that is a string will be used, that is contained in the separator, that is equals to the new string 1. Then separator 0, that is equals to the double pipe. Then row count equals to 0, column count equals to 0, that means the row count is taken as a 0 at the initial stage, and the column count is also taken as a 0 at the initial stage. Then next is the read the rows and the calculate the number of rows and columns, that is read out the number of rows and the number of columns. this function will read out what are the various number of rows and what are the various number of rows in the columns and how to read the rows. That is a system dot collection dot generic list, then string row list equals to new string dot collection dot generic list string function, then string row equals to reader dot read line, that is a read line will be used, the whole line will be read out, that is a reader dot read line. Then the while row is not equals to null, that is this will continue till the row is not equals to null, then row count plus plus, then there is a row list add row, that is a add row will be used, so to add the row there will be a row list, add function will be used, that is the add row. And if this is the first row, calculate the number of columns, so then calculate if the row count equals to 1. So first of all it is used that the row is not equals to the null, that is row is not equals to the null, that is available, and if it is equals to the not equals to the null, then the row list will be add row. Then if it is this the row, that is this is available as a row, so this is available as a row, uh, that is available as a part of the row, that is available as a part of the data that is available in this one. So it is used as a number of rows, so this will use as a if function, that is if row count equals to 1, then strings split header row equals to row dot split, that is a separator string split options dot none. Then ignore the first and the last separator, that is a column count equals to split header row dot length minus 2, then row equals to reader dot read line. So first of all the row is equals to reader dot read line is available as a string, then it is available as a reader dot read line. Then next table or next part is used to create a table, that is how to create a table. So word dot range, then the document range reference missing, then reference missing. So there are three parts or two parts over here, that is a reference missing. Then word dot range, the range function will be used, that is the range. Then the document dot range, then word dot table, then range dot tables dot add range row count column count reference missing and the reference missing. So there are three parts that is available over here, that is the add range row count column count reference missing. Then populate the table, that is used with this one. Then int column index equals to 1, row index equals to 1, that is the column index is also getting as a 1 or denoting as a 1, and the row index is also denoting as a 1. The index means to identify whether this is correct or not. Then for each function will be used, that is a string r in row list, that is a string r is used in a row list that is available with the for each function. Then string split row, that is equals to the r dot split, that is a split function will be used, that is a row dot split, that is the separators will be used. Then string the split option dot none. Then for loop will be used, that is a column index equals to 1, column index is less than equals to column count. So it is calculating the column index that is less than equals to the column count, then column index plus plus. Then it is used as a word dot cell, then table dot cell, then row index column index. So there are two parts that is also available, that is a row index and the column index that is used. Then the cell dot range dot text, so that is used as a cell dot range dot text, so it is used as a text also string, that the split row that contains as a column index. So this is a for loop that is used for the column index that is available over here. So this is first the initialization, it is initialized with the 1. What is the condition? Till the column count it is continue, and it is incremented again and again whenever it is going to the next row. Then again the row index plus plus. The next is the format the table. So one is inserting the table, then next is the format the table. Then table dot rows 1, then range dot bold equals to 1. So there is a table dot rows, that is a 1, then the dot range dot bold equals to 1, then table dot auto fit behavior, then word dot w auto fit behavior, then w auto fit content, that is used over here, that is the word dot auto fit behavior and the auto fit content. Then wait for the input for the command line before exiting. Then system.console.writeLine, so that is a system.console.writeLine will be used. then table complete. So this is printed over here like table complete. So that is printed with the help of the system.console.write line. The next is used as a system.console.readline. So when it's a write line that is used for the writing purpose, that is a table complete is written over here over the screen. Then there is a system.console.readline for reading the line or whole line. So read line is used for the reading the whole line, as well as the write line is used for writing the whole line, that is a table complete. The next is quit without saving the changes, that is the object save changes equals to false. The application dot quit reference save changes reference missing, that is the quit function will be used. And what are the various we can say that these are the various or three examples or argument that is available: save changes, missing, and three curly braces will be closed. Now next is the office add-in, that is what are the various office add-in that is available in the office system development. So the next part is the or the next pattern or the next part is the office add-ins, that is how to use the office add-ins. So the second pattern used in the office development that is available over here is the add-in pattern, that is the office add-in pattern that is used with this one. This book covers several types of office add-in that is used with this one. Then these includes VSTO add-in for the Outlook, Com add-in for the Excel and the Word, and the automation add-in for the Excel. There are three types of add-in that is available, that is the VSTO add-in for the Outlook, then the Com add-in for the Excel and the Word both, then the automation add-in for the Excel. So there are three parts, that is the VSTO, Com, and the automation add-ins. VSTO is used for the Outlook, Com is used for the Excel and the Word, and the automation add-ins is used for the Excel only. Now first is the Office add-in for the Outlook, that is how to use the Office add-in for the Outlook purpose. So this new VSTO features makes it extremely easy to create an add-in for Outlook 2003. So whenever we are using the Outlook 2003, that is available with to create the add-in for the Outlook 2003. The model is the best .NET of all the add-in models and is very useful to the VSTO code behind model for the document. So whatever the model, whatever the code that is they are getting the .NET code for the add-in models, and very similar to the VSTO code that is used behind the model for the document. So whatever the Outlook document, whatever the code that is available over here that is used with the VSTO code that is used behind the model for the documents. So chapter 24, that is the creating Outlook, describes this model in detail. So this is only used for the, we can say that this is used for the creating the Outlook. So that is a VSTO model is used for the creating the MS Outlook or for getting the add-in for the MS Outlook, right? The next is a Com add-in for the Excel and the Word. That is a Com is also used for the Excel and the Word. So VSTO is used for the Outlook and the Com is used for the Excel and the Word. A C# class in a class library project can implement the IDTE extensibility interface and register in the registry as a COM object. So it registers as a registry in the COM objects and COM add-ins. So COM add-ins is also used for the registry. Then COM interrupts is also used for the register. So that is a COM add-ins that is used for the Excel and the Word. So there is a COM add-in that is used with the library project that is used to implement the IDTE, that is the integrated development for the extensibility, and register in the registry as a COM object. So it is register the registry as a COM object and the COM add-in. So there are two parts that is registered over here, that is the COM add-in and the COM object and the COM add-ins. And through the com interop, Office creates a C# class and talks to it. So Office creates a C# class that is talks to it. And chapter 33 is devoted for the com add-in for the Word and the Excel, that is used to describe the creation or how to create the com add-ins and some issues that makes the com add-in development problematic. That is how to create the or how to describe or how to create the com add-ins and what are the various issues that is used for the development of the various programmatical situations. So if there is any problems that is available over here, so how to make the add-ins or how to make that program as a add-in object. The next is the automation add-in for the Excel. So one is the automation add-in for the com add-in for the Word and the Excel, VSTO add-in for the Outlook. Then next is the automation add-in for the Excel. So these managed classes expose public functions that Excel can use in the formula. So this office or automation add-ins is used for the Excel, that is also a part of the advanced Excel. So these managed classes expose the public function that Excel can use in the formulas. For example, there are some formulas, average, any formula that is using. The C# class must register in the registry as a com object. So first of all, C# class, that is a C# must register in the registry as a com object, and through the com interop, Excel can create a automation add-ins and use it public methods or use its public methods in the formula. So whatever the public method, whatever the data that is available over here, that is used in this method as a formula. Then automation add-ins and their use in the Excel formula are discussed in chapter number 3, that is a programming Excel, that is how to create the programming Excel, that is a part of the programming Excel. This is the automation add-in for the Excel. So one is the VSTO add-in for the Outlook, then com add-in for the Word and the Excel, then automation add-in for the Excel. So there are three parts of the Office add-ins. First part is the VSTO for the MS Outlook, then com object for the Word and the Excel, then the automation add-in for the Excel. And this book does not discuss some Office add-in technologies. Smart document add-ins are not discussed because the VSTO provides an easier way of accessing the smart document functionality. So whatever the smart document functionality that is provided by the VSTO, that is a part of the smart document functionality, that is used as at the document or the template level rather than the application level. So whatever the application level that is used for the document, that is used with the template level, that is provided with the document, that is provided with the template level, that is a part of the application level. So there are three add-ins that is available. One is the VSTO add-in for the Outlook, then the com add-in for the Word and the Excel, then the automation add-in for the Excel. Now, how to create these add-ins? So we have discussed about these add-ins, that is what are the three add-ins that is available, then that is the VSTO, com and the automation. So now next step is how to create an Outlook add-in in the VSTO, that is what are the various steps that is used to create an Outlook add-in in the VSTO. So to create an Outlook add-in in the VSTO, choose the project from the new menu. So first of all, go to the new menu of the file menu in the Visual Studio. That is first of all click on the file menu, then go to the new menu of the file VSTO, that is a Visual Studio. Then select the Visual C# node. So the make sure is that this add-in is available in the C# node, not in the C++, not in the C language, but it is available in the C# node. From the list of the project type, and select the Office node under the Visual C# nodes, that is available under the Visual C# node, that is used for the C# content. That is a part of the Visual C# node, that is how to create the in VSTO, that is to create the in a, or how to use in a VSTO mode, or how to use in a Visual C# mode. So for creating the Outlook add-in in the VSTO, so go to the first of all the file menu, can click on the new, then select the node, then select the language at the Visual C# node from the list of the project type. So there are multiple lists that is available, so select the node that whatever you know, that is the Visual C# node, and select the Office node under the Visual C# node. The Outlook add-ins project appears in the list of the template. So whatever the list of the template that is available, that is available at the list of the template. Then type a name for a new for your new Outlook add-ins project, and pick a location for the project. So whatever the location, whatever the content that is available for the project, that is available for the data, that is the Outlook add-in object or project. Then click on the Office OK button. So this is how to create on the, or how to create an add-in, that is a VSTO. So first of all, go to the file menu, get select on the file, the new option, and select the Visual C# node from the list of the project files. So this is how to create a VSTO or how to create an add-in in the VSTO. So to create an Outlook add-in expert in VSTO, choose the project from the new menu of the file menu in the Visual Studio. So select on the file menu, then go to the new option that is available in the project in the Visual Studio. Then select the Visual C Sharp node. So select the Visual C Sharp node, that is a language, that is the Visual C Sharp, that is a language from the list of the project type. So there are multiple types that is available. So select the Visual C Sharp node from the list of the project types and select the Office node under the Visual C Sharp node. So that is select the Office node that is available under the Visual C Sharp node. The Outlook add-in project appears in the list of the template. So whatever the template, whatever the type that is available, that is used as a list of the project types, and select the Office node under the Visual C Sharp node. That means first of all go to the file, then click on the new, then select the Visual C Sharp node from the list of the project type. So whatever the project type that is available, that is used in the Office node under the Visual C Sharp node. The Outlook add-in project appears in the list of the add-on or template. So if I want to choose a template that is available in the VSTO, that is available in the list that is available with the templates. Type a name for your new Outlook add-in project and pick up a location for the project. That is, type a name for your new Outlook add-in project that is available and pick a location for the project. That what is the location for the project, then click on the OK button. So click the location, type the name, then go into the location for the project, then click on the Office or OK button. VSTO creates a project with reference to the Outlook 2013. That means it creates the Outlook 2013 from the view. This is a VSTO that creates a project references with a reference to the Outlook 2013 PIA that is available in the Outlook 2013, that is a core Office PIA, and other needed reference as shown in the figure 2.6. So that is shown in the figure 2.6, that is available as a part of the figure 2.6. And VSTO also adds a project item to the project that is known as this application.ca. So that is this application.cl will be provided with VSTO content, and this project item contains a C# class that you will add to then, or that you will add for making the transactions, for fulfilling the transaction that is available in the VSTO project. So when implementing the Outlook add-in that is available in this one, this VSTO project will be used in this scenario, that is used for the creating the VSTO Outlook 2013 PIA, that is a core Office PIA, and other needed references that is available to add a project item to the project that is known as this application.cs, right? Then this is the how to use this one. Then project type, then click on the Office Visual C Sharp that I have told you. Then this is the Outlook add-in that is available with this one. Then this is figure 2.5, that is creating the new project. So first of all create on the new, then there is a Visual C Sharp, then there is Office, that is the Office environment that is available in the Visual C Sharp. Then there is a Outlook add-in that is from the available templates as I told you. Click on the Outlook add-in for the VSTO, and for the Excel and the Word there is a COM, and for the Excel there is a work automated add-in that is available in this one. Then give the name over here in the checkbox, that is Outlook add-in 1. Then location, that is a C Visual Studio project. Then solution, that is creating a new solution, that is a solution that is available. You can also browse the location over here. You can also send to any other project, either desktop, document, whatever that you need, then you can save over there by clicking on the browse button. But this is the by default location. If you want to that the file will be stored in this one, then you can the file will be stored over there. Then this is how to create a new Outlook add-in. Then the new window will be opened, that is the Outlook admin 1, that is the Outlook add-in project in the solution explorer that is available over here. So this is a code that is used for this one. This code we will going to consider in the next class. So that's all for today's session. Thank you so much everyone for listening me. In the tomorrow's class we had talked about how to create the Office add-ins with the use of the coding. Till now we have discussed about the drag and drop tool, that is what are the various point that is considered while creating the Office add-ins or Outlook add-in by using the VSTO project, by using the VSTO tool. In the next class, that in the tomorrow's class, we will be considering the coding part, that is how to use the code in this application class in an Outlook add-in project. That is the initial code in this application project that is available in the Outlook add-in project. That is the initial code. So this is one figure, that is the Outlook add-ins. Then this is the diagram that is used to how to create a new project in the VSTO. That is how to create a new project in the VSTO. That is a first part, that is a VSTO Outlook add-in project, that is create Outlook add-in in the VSTO parts, right? So let's stop over here only, and if there is any doubts, any confusion, you can ask the doubts from me.